Oh, shit. Oh, shittily shit. Everything you can imagine is real. Briscoe Park, I reacted to. I think this was the first reaction I ever did in this channel, was Briscoe Park. Not the first reaction I've ever done, but the first reaction on this channel. And I have to be honest with you guys, complete banger. This dude pumps out nothing but bangers. I think we did a huge 40-minute to an hour long reaction. There's a lot of dead air, but the dead air is so like tense. He's just so good. It's just amazing. And I told this man to keep it up. Obviously, he didn't have to listen to me because I'm a nobody, but he did keep it up. We have tape 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 with the most ominous red image I've ever seen on a thumbnail ever. Briscoe Park has gained way more subs than the last time that I've seen him. I think last time I reacted to him, he was like 15,000, something like that. He's almost double. I really, honestly, I think he should have way more than way more than what he has currently, I should say. Don't Ask just watches his thing. He's got a link tree. Obviously, go check him out. Go donate to him. I just want to address one thing real quick. Hello, first-time viewers. Sorry, I do have to say, did not upload much in February. Super sick all February. I don't know if you can tell by the sound of my voice. Still getting over it. I've never had a cold last for that long, but it was terrible. Monster Hunter Wilds also came out. Sorry, you can't blame me. We're gonna jump into tape 17 though. Immediately. First thing before I do this, we have to read the description. Also, first thing before this, clowns and dolls taped to the woods. I did not balance my audio at all, I don't think, either. That's hilarious. I don't think I did. I'm just going to half that for now and see where we're going. I should have did a check on that. Like, as always, submission statement, visual disturbance detected. She wanted me to see her old room at the testing facility. Huh? Testing facility? Sure. Dash, without the arrows, there would be no chance of return. Endless back room. Follow-up may not be possible. Briscoe Park. Excuse me? Excuse me? I can't get over. That's creepy. And dolls too? These clown dolls? You guys, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna crank that volume right up though. Oh, hell yeah. It's going to be loud in my ears. I don't care. I apologize if you can hear my furnace in the background, by the way. Upside down clown doll. Hey, that one, maybe not. What is this? Hi. That one's T-posing. It's asserting dominance. Don't know if you got... Oh, shit. There's eyes. We're doing one of these cut-togethers. This is all the stuff we've seen before. Is that something in the water? Okay, no, that's just skipping rocks. I thought the fog was moving and it looked like something in the water. That was a previous episode, previous episode, previous episode. Are the dolls the things in the darkness? No. No, not possible. Not possible. Stop cutting out like this. My frames, I apologize in advance for how blurry this is going to get. This is the testing facility, I presume? And without the arrows, it would be impossible. There are arrows in the wall. Okay. Stop talking, Curly, and just watch. All right, fuck. Jeez. No problem. I'll have my coffee. How about that? Oh, my God. There's something about old abandoned hospital that they just get to you on another level, dude. There's just so much death in those places. And the graffiti is so on point. Like, if you're telling me this is all Blender, there's like this guy, this is a real building. This guy went to a real building. You can't tell me he didn't. It's too good. There's too much attention to detail. Dogs, hello dogs. cats, puppies. Oh, this is great. Take all of these with you. Take all of these with you, and anytime you feel scared, you just look at those. This feels like it was for kids. Is this the aforementioned her that we saw in the description? What was that sound? You hear that sound in the background, that little scraping sound? I heard that. It's a dramatic effect. You gonna look out the window? Stop turning around so slowly. This is what I mean, guys. You don't need those photos. Those are cute photos, I think. Yeah, those are cute photos. Are those birds? Oh. The camera freaks out anytime any of these creatures are around, by the way. Like the audio, visual distortion, all of that. Oh my god, this is a toilet? Okay. This guy's lost. I would totally get lost in a place like this, just so you know. Panic is already hitting me. I'm running. Too many windows reflecting light. I keep thinking they're eyeballs. He stopped doing the slow turn, though. He's doing fast turns now. That's interesting. That's a deep room. Fuck that. There's blood on the floor to the left, I think. I think that's what we're alluding to right there. I think that's why he looked back. Was this the big building that we saw at the end of the last, the one where we thought, I think he crawled in through the bottom? I think I'm right. I think I'm connecting the dots. I think it's all coming back to me now. Oh, shoot. That's creepy. The attention to detail is great. If this is Blender, don't think it is, but damn, is it good. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Urbex Hill over here. Jeez. That chair has wires on it, just so we're clear. That's an electric chair. Ooh. You seen something in the dark? Anybody can be in any one of these corners, by the way. You can get jump scared at any moment in time. Right? The camera did something weird there. Again, that's key, because the camera goes weird whenever one of those creatures are around. If I was a creature, I would not be in here, by the way. Because most human beings would not go in here. The testing facility? Testing facility for what? Too many questions. There's little eyeballs. Yep, those were eyeballs. Maybe. The chairs blocking the way up there? Dude, chairs, move them. This isn't a video game. Though granted, in urban exploring, please never go upstairs. Only if you know that the next level up is structurally safe should you ever climb those stairs. It's an analog horror, why do you care? But it's true, I have to say it, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, I'm keeping you safe. You hear that? There's laughing. There's noise. And it was not from this room. Face! One of these times we're going to see one of the creatures and I'm going to poop my pants. I'm going to poop my pants. Alright? I'll have to age restrict this video. I will have to age restrict this video. Because I'm going to be too scared. Nothing in the stairway that I could see. Oh yeah, creepy. Creepy again. Oh, there were people yelling outside. Okay, that was him. Gave me a little bit of a heart attack, though. Gave me a little bit of a heart attack with that kicking planks. If I remember correctly in the last episode, there were people outside yelling. Testing facility is telling you to go the opposite way. Oh, now I'm getting chills. I don't know what it is about this part of the video, but... Sucks you right into. It's hard to commentate on this one. Bedpans, gross. Slow pan again, I hate you. 10 out of 10 commentary, by the way, everybody. It's just, unless something happens, I don't know if I'm going to have, like I said, there's a lot of fat, and I got to really try and just, because anything could happen, and I don't want to interrupt it. Oh, shit. No, fuck that room. Fuck the shower room, dude. Yeah, leave. I'm taking one of these bottles for self-defense. Bam! No? All right. No bottle for you. Going back downstairs? Or is this a different part? Because if I remember correctly from last episode, he crawled in underneath. We're going to take a look at the last episode real quick after this, I think. There's nothing there, big dog? You're psyching yourself out for nothing. Okay, so I think this is how he got in. Ew. We're outside. Okay, good. He's got a headlamp, it looks like. That's a bright flashlight. Wish I had a dude, if these are real and you're going to these places, I want to know where these are. I want to walk in this field at night. You'd be struggling a little bit to get through here, I think, though. This guy's got some legs on him. Yeah, just be a lighthouse in the middle of the field. Sure. Sure, why not? This looks like a field, too. A lot of pollen and rain going around. And it's always night. It's always night. But plants are growing. Weird. Do you think that maybe the creatures come out during the day and that's why he has to hide? And we don't actually know that? That's a good idea. Be a good theory. Yeah, okay. You went to an abandoned hospital, why not see the church? Sure. I'm going to cough, by the way. I feel it coming on. I don't want to cough at all. Church is wide open, bud. Walk right in. Sure. Why not? There's no audio here, by the way. This is audio distortion. We've seen this in the past 20 episodes. This means something is nearby. It's a pair of eyes. It's moving slightly. Oh, creepy? Creepy? No, that's it, isn't it? Okay. All right. Okay, hello. All right. First off, just as I remember it, slow burn, everything's perfect. Tape 16. Right here. This is the building I'm talking about right here. I think he went inside this building. Because if we skedaddle on over here to the end, he finds this tunnel. Not that part. He finds this. I think he goes inside. Jeez. I think he goes inside. Hang on. Oh, gross. I think he goes inside. And there are people yelling, like in the distance. I don't remember what they're saying exactly at the end of that, but there are people yelling in the distance. Thanks for having cheap jump scares. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my God. What else? Follow-up may not be possible. The first thing I saw in the description, and that gave me a massive chill. Dude, same. Wow, props. Your deliberate timing, where all the cuts fall, and it takes a strong mind to be so paced. In those type of places. 850. Thank you. Stonework Seek in the end was, yes, no kidding. No kidding. That stonework piece right there, this whatever this is, 10 out of 10. I agree with all these comments. This is an amazing episode. Not my favorite one so far, but it's pretty good. Episode 17, Tape 18 is only 3 minutes long. Thank goodness. Those long ones are slow burn. Submission statement was followed. Follow-up not required. Okay, Briscoe Park, you're freaking me out now. You were followed? Not cool. Not okay. Not cool. Let's hop right into it. Let's just dive right into it, guys. What do you think? That's a cool-ass gate. Okay. This is like some fairy archway shit going on. You're now in the Feywild. Congratulations. You should probably leave. Look at all of that architecture. Jeez Louise. Was that a face up there? Sorry, I gotta go back. I think I saw a face in the window. Or is that just leaves? Looks like leaves. Never mind. He was followed, and I want to see it without the help of the descriptions. Is that it right there in the front? No, that's just the shadows. Man, this one just brings you right in. I should have done this one last. This one gets me all ready for bed. It's true, though. I'm a tired boy. EHM, nice. Again, the graffiti's on point, dude. It's so good. It's so good. I have to give you that compliment. The attention to detail with that is so good. And I know it's probably not you writing that stuff on the wall, but... Pigeons! First bit of sunlight that bird has ever seen, probably. It's always night. Their videos are always in the dark. Fly out the window or land. Thank you. That would drive me nuts. Oh, bricks on the shelf. Nice. That's where I keep all my bricks. On the shelf. Oh. No. You're not doing lightning. Yeah, that's the one thing I knew Briscoe Park never needed was light. Is there something in the window? There was. I saw it. Bottom left. If we get a good shot at one of the creatures right now, I'm going to poop my pants. Bottom left is lights. Okay. Very good at hiding things in the darkness, if that's the case. Okay, some of these places do have lights on. Are you walking towards this castle? This isn't the thing from tape 16. Oh, it's over. Okay, go watch it yourself. Tape 19, big building. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been if by 20 or either by 20 or tape 23, if I don't see a creature, I might be a little bad. I want to see these bad boys. You've been building this up, Briscoe Park. I want to see them. Was that a lighthouse? Aliens? What is that? What's flashing? Don't be flashing all ominously like that now. It is spooky. Is it gone now? What was that? What is this? Okay. I know Briscoe Park. I didn't read the description, you guys. L in the comment section. Submission statement. No disturbance detected. Location was not documented in the notes. Follow-up required. Okay, follow-up not required. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to read the description. Big L. L on my fault. On my what? L on my fault. Sorry. That's a cross. I think this is the first cross we've seen other than at a church. This is broken in, by the way. dumb. Whoever broke into this. And whoever put graffiti on that is an ass, because that is a beautiful building. Tell me in the comments if you think this is all CGI or if you think this is real. Because it'll blow my mind if this is all Blender. What does that say? Fresh something? I don't know. I've learned with Briscoe there's a lot of fat and most of it means nothing. And what I was trying to say is I don't know, like I think he has a story he's trying to tell, but I've lost it. It's lost on me. I don't know what he's trying to say. I hate to say it, don't get me wrong. Just turning down the volume, by the way, Brody, on my microphone. I think he's great. Whatever he does is great. And I think the story is here. I'm struggling to figure out what it is. So I don't know. Okay. Those are upside down monks. I think. Or are those posing people? I'm not sure. Oh no, those are people. Okay. I don't know why I thought they were upside down. They're angels too. Wow. And they're all looking at him creepy. These big castles that are just out in the middle of nowhere too is weird. Like there's no other structures. There's nothing else here. I still think he's going into alternate dimensions. Or a alternate dimension. I just don't know. And also in the last video, that guy said that he saw something on like, scroll on like some wall or whatever. I don't know. Oh my god. So rude. I'm a chronic yawner, you guys. I yawn. Whenever I'm focused in with my ADHD, I yawn. I can't stop it. It's so good. Not locked in though, just focused in. Again, what an amazing structure. I'd like to visit it in real life, if it was real. This guy studied architecture, though, for real. Like, it's good. Audio distortion, again. Every time he says something's not detected, there's audio distortion. And don't get me wrong, I do like the audio distortion. At times, I think it just gets to me. It just bothers me. It pulls me out of my focus. And it's not a Briscoe Park thing. It's me and my brain not being wired correctly thing. For sure. And I'm leaning, which isn't good for the video. That's too bad, because this is a damn good episode. All right, well, maybe it's not so great. I'm reflecting a little bit, but... All right. What I want to know is, why are they doing this? Like, it's been 20 episodes. I think Briscoe Park's doing a great job, but if we don't have any crumbs for any storyline, I think it's just gonna fall into a niche, which is fine if that's what we want. But I'm not saying I need to be spoon-fed the story either, but you need to drop something, do something. There has to be a crescendo. I think this is my complaint about last time. There's no crescendo in the video. Maybe, and if there is, and it's important, we are going to watch episode 20. My furnace is on again. Is that being picked up? Yeah, it is. Wow. That's a loud furnace. Oh, okay. Hopefully that ruins it. We might be turning up the video volume there in some places to block that out. Sorry. We're going to actually just, in the editing, Brody, just turn down the gain on the microphone then. So it's not as loud. That's embarrassing. I didn't know it would be that loud. I know that it's loud, but it's not that loud. It needs to be serviced at the end of the winter here. Embarrassing. I hope I didn't ruin the reaction there. We're gonna find out in post editing. Okay, this next episode is 12 minutes long, and I really don't know what to expect. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but my complaint is now it has just been, what is this? We're in our third 30 minutes, so that's 30, 60, 90. We're up to an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and a half of just walking around, and it's cool, and there's a lot of work put into it, and it is very scary. And it's very good, but damn, if there's no excitement. It's like a slow burn at this point, and I mean like a slow burn at this point. Let's get into it. Day 20, description. Oh, live chat replay. Okay. Submission statement. Cabinet was already gone through, no envelope. Follow-up not required. Okay, you got to start doing some follow-ups, my guy. I have a lot of questions. You better have a lot of questions. All right? Jeez. Tape 12. We're going to this creepy-ass church. This looks like Blender. This part right here looks like Blender. I don't know why, but it's peering in his Blender. The trees, like the leaves aren't very. I don't know if it's because we did a live or what's my quality at? 1080. Ah, dude, we can go to 1440, 1440, 1440. Let's do it. I checked myself before I talked about the quality, but I do think that tree was a little funny. Is that somebody in the top window? Excuse me, it could be somebody in the top window. It's something. Oh, here we go, baby. The attention to detail is so good, though. Like, I know I'm sitting here saying, there's no crescendo, there's no nothing, there's no scares. The attention to details, it's on point. Mine wouldn't even be half as good as this, all right? It's just, I just watched Oakburn Opus on the channel, and that was, oh my God, it was amazing. Something Lopez, I saw that. Gross. There's supposed to be a railing here. Nice red carpet. This place is probably beautiful in its prime. But time eats everything. It is an unstoppable force. And it will move on forever and ever and ever and ever. Camera's getting a little wink wonky over here, just so everybody knows. It's getting a little fuzzy. Is that him? I think it was him walking around. I don't think that was anybody slamming doors. So what I think is happening is I think somebody is sending him into this dimension, as we've discovered on the first episode. By the way, can I just say, I saw a lot of people going back. I watched a lot of people react to this after I reacted to it. I didn't see a single person discover that small frame where that pamphlet was describing parallel dimensions. I think everybody missed that one. I don't know if that was even it probably was in the comment section, but I picked up on it, just so we're clear. I watched like 3 or 4 people react to the series. Did not pick up on that at all, so you know what? That's my W. Is that someone outside? In the window? By the way? Or is that just paint on the window? It kind of looks like somebody. It also kind of looks like paint. Like good old, why is it not coming to me? What's the thing where you think you see human face but you don't? What is that? I don't remember what that is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It'll come to me. Yeah, if I was in this dimension and I was stuck here, I'd be looking for a bunker or something. For real. And I would never stop, ever. We're in a week straight of pure darkness, by the way. Did he maybe come into this dimension at a certain time and he's stuck at that time? Is that what's happening? What's this cabinet you speak of? I'm not sure. I have too many questions. Back to the staircase. All right, there's the face again. I think that's just paint. Now that we've come back to it, I can confirm, just paint. Yeah, it's the same paint on the stairs. It's just paint on the window. I thought it was a person. How stupid am I? Dumb, apparently. Really dumb. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Dude, these chairs are weird. These weird pooping chairs. That's what that is. You can't tell me it's not. This is also, I think, the third time he's gone into another building looking for something, like a cabinet, and it was empty. And he's not doing any follow-ups either. There's some weird audio stuff going on. There's like a brow sound effect now kicking in. There's a damaged phone. If that goes off, I swear. We're going to go upstairs. Oh, that's creepy. The cameraman does not want to look outside right now. I don't know what's going on with that fuzzy thing, but it's getting too fuzzy outside. And there is that static, like, going on. It's weird. I'm trying not to talk just in case something does happen, but I doubt it. There's that gross-ass chair. That is a nice staircase. Even he's like, I don't want to go up that. But you're going to go up it. Ooh, actually, that's a great point. Can this hold you up? Imagine if this falls and you hurt yourself in another dimension. It's got to be a tight squeeze, too. Just those windows again. Letting the elements in. Can't see anything, it's so dark outside. There's a tree there. Nothing there. Just take a breather. Oh, this whole thing sounds like it's gonna fall. Even he's like taking it slow. Be careful. Make it. Ah, he made it. There we go, he made it. You feel every footprint. Attention to detail is amazing. Attention to detail is amazing. I gotta keep telling myself that. I'm trying not to be negative, but damn, am I actually bored now. Nothing happened. Like the first 3 or 4, there was laughing, which was new. Ted, Mika, stuff like that. You know, it was good. But now, starting to drain on me just a little bit. It's getting there. We still have some time. And the 12-minute exploration, sorry, those were just sparklies off in the distance. They're not eyeballs. He's always checking side to side, so it makes you think that he's thinking there's something there, but we're not seeing it. But I'm not seeing it. I think it has something to do with the dolls too, but I don't know. I don't know what this is adding up to anymore. It has lost me. Was that there before? Why'd that do that? Why did that camera do that? That actually got me. I'll give it that. That actually got me. If there was something there, I'm going to be really disappointed. Damn, that sound was bad. Oh, this part of the building is fucked. Did you come in through here? I guess not. Light up the room, baby. Light it up. Or don't, okay. Why'd you spit? It's gross. There, okay, there's the long shot of the building. Okay. It's a scary building. I'll give it that. Okay. And like, there's no more roads either. Like, you've gone completely off the map. Like, these buildings are old. Like, old, my guy. Is that a paper press? Looks like a paper press of some kind. Like a newspaper. Or an ink. It definitely is like a printing machine. Copier machine? It's something. Like, this building is old, dude. It's not even a road anymore. Creepy. Oh yeah, let's go inside, sure. He doesn't like it in there. Did he see something? I'm not sure if he did. I cannot tell you guys if he did or not. Looks like a paper mill. Oh, shit. Excuse me. I mean, we were just there, weren't we? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Briscoe. I couldn't tell you. Okay. Okay. 12 minutes. Get a like for me. It was good. Attention to detail is amazing. I don't know what he's talking about with the no envelope stuff. I think this world must be getting colder. Judging by the shivering, sniffling, and heavy breathing, it's certain it's been dark for a while. We did say that. There was somebody who did say they saw something in either last episode or episode 17 where they saw that it's been dark for a week. Oh, you would have not gotten me up that spiral staircase. That looked so precarious. Dude, you're telling me. Dear Briscoe Park, again, a very amazing creeping footage from you at Chateau, whatever that is. Salut Cambrai. You created a vibe and an environment that nobody can create on a YouTube. Respect. That's true. The vibe is very good. Okay, this is interesting. At 1:49, I think all this noise in the dark, the worm sound that we were talking about, I think is still radiation. This is by Hip Hyro, by the way. Good job. This can happen, I think, if the camera has a very high ISO, but a flashlight like the one used in this video, I think would not. Good point. Key point. Necessarily warrant that? Maybe. Maybe the ISO is just really high. Basically, he's saying it's radiation. I reread it here. Naturally, it feels like I'd hide important things in the footage. It's true. It's true. So I think he's right. I think he's onto something when we're talking about the radiation. And the camera going weird too. It could be radiation. It could be. That is a good point. And I ruled that out. I don't want to say ruled it out, actually. I'm going to say I didn't actually think about that. Okay. Tape 21. These are the last 3 episodes that he has uploaded. Tape 23 is red in the icon, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that one's kind of fucking me up. Just that what did I say? Icon? Thumbnail. Just in that thumbnail alone, I'm kind of spooked just a little bit. So here we go. Excuse me. Submission statement. Visual disturbance detected. Drawings that should have been up on our walls of the testing facility were there. Are you looking for somebody? Follow-up required. I think it's the first, not the first one, but one in a while that has a follow-up required. Damn. You've outdone yourself, Briscoe Park. This looks even better than the last episode. We were already in a testing facility, weren't we? I thought the dog images. Ooh, I don't know. All right. All the dust particles are gross. Okay, here they are. Here are the drawings. Okay. All right. First off, let's be clear here. Unhappy, smoke, flamethrower, people being lit on fire. Okay? This is a 3-eyed demon with some weird spiral, timey-wimey things. I think this has to do with the multiple dimensions. This is just straight up murder. There's a tall being killing somebody. That's somebody by a Christmas tree. That's the devil on fire, carrying somebody through the fire. What is that, Forgiven? What? This one's all on fire. This one is like people dying in a fire. That could loop back to the radiation. More fire, death. This thing has wings, by the way, in this drawing. That's what we're referring to. Winged demons. Okay, now I'm seeing the picture. All right, this lady's crazy, and then black creatures in the night. Oh, we're getting a close-up of all of them. Okay, good. This one's fucking with me, just so we're clear. This one's fucking with me. Oh, this guy's in a box? Yeah, this one says forever. Forever? Forgiven? No, that says forever. Why did I say forgiven? This one looks like it's been damaged in some way. I don't know what this means. This is a winged creature smiling, carrying a yellow person. This is fire. Or blood? Is that blood? I don't know what this is. That's a dead person on the bottom right. Okay, this is an important episode. And here's why. I'm going to tell you right now. I have a theory. And I'm going to actually comment this theory. I take those as evidence. This three-eyed demon what's fucking me up. Excuse me, oh my god. How rude. Again, chronic yawner, guys. I apologize. Okay, this is the first time we've seen a red light. This is night vision? Is this flashlight go on? Did you run out of batteries? Dude, imagine running out of batteries in a place like this. Fuck no. Okay. Turning on a flashlight for this part. Why'd you turn it off in the first place? Okay, all right. Theory time. Can we go back to the board, please? All right, here's my theory. Throughout the entirety of Briscoe Park, this series so far, tape 21 I think is the most important for the story. Okay? Let's make that clear. Tape 21 is the most important to the story. There's no tape 13. Let's make that clear. 13, don't know what that reference is, but everything that adds up to 13, gonzo. Okay? Nothing was on there. We can't see it. It's weird. There's no sunlight. There's been no sunlight for a week. There is clearly depicted of demons and war and just disgusting things on this wall right now. This is key to, I think, the story Briscoe Park is trying to tell. Because there are demons on the wall, I think that we're saying this dimension is either, it's one of two. It's either hell or it's another dimension that was invaded by demons. And the reason why I think of this is because there are tons of religious and almost, like, again, just religious and, like, buildings, religious buildings up. Remember how many churches we've seen just out in the wild, in the middle of nowhere? How many buildings have we seen like that? How many buildings have the cross on there that we've seen that? Now, key point that I've noticed as well. This drawing right here, this one right here with the creepy smiling lady, I missed this in one of the first episodes. I think it was like tape 3 or 4. When the dude's panning around one of the rooms, it pans over to a very tall being sitting there smiling creepily in the corner. And I missed this, okay? But we see this. They're smiling creepily in the corner. I think that's this. I think that's this thing in the drawing, okay? We haven't really seen many horned beings. We've seen dark black creatures. We've heard giggling, maybe like laughing, but we haven't seen anything, all right? I don't know what the fire and all of this death has to do, and the testing facility, I don't know. But I do think that we're now getting into like a religious purge or something like that. Oh, by the way, I gotta comment that because this is something I want to comment. Indirectly tied to tape 17, the person who wanted our operator to see her old room testing facility probably wanted them to go see the drawings. True. I swear to God, if you ever jump scares, man, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for a jump scare. Okay, and the camera does a weird jump as well. I wanted to see that. Let's get into that. Where is that one? I'm not sure. We missed it. I'm not sure where that is, and I there's too much. I don't want to watch this one just yet. Okay. Again, I didn't even comment that. Oh my God, go back, Brody. Get your eggs in one order. Okay, so I think the story here that Briscoe Park is trying to say is that this dimension was invaded by demons. There are tons of religious buildings in symbology. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Internet. Symbiology. No. Symbolism. Symbolism in each video. Furthermore, the amount of graffiti, there we go, on the walls would suggest that there was some kind of war. War usually is followed by tons of graffiti. Lastly, the top drawing on the right is a picture of the creature we saw in tape 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm going to go tape 3 or 4. I don't actually know which one it is off the top of my head. Tape 3 or 4. The one with wings on the left scare me. P.S. No sun for a week. So it's getting cold. Losing the sun is an Old Testament. It's an Old Testament. Jesus Christ. Sorry, big dog. I didn't mean to use your name like that. Testament. There we go. Is an Old Testament in the Bible. There you go. It's an Old Testament in the Bible. Something about the sun disappearing. There you go. Okay. There it is. We're going to do that. Sun disappearing. Jesus Christ, Mike. Right. Oh, sorry again, big dog. Jeez. It's terrible today. Comment that. There it is. It's up. Okay. We're going to do a quick editing thing. I have to plug something in. And then we will pick up on tape 22. The last 2 episodes, literally, I'm waiting for tape 23. Tape 23 is hype. Sorry. I'm just going to say it. It's hype. It's going to be. I got to plug this laptop in. Do I get room down there for this bad boy? We might. We might not. If we do, it's going to be crazy. Oh, yeah, we do. It's just tight. What can I unplug? Nothing really. Uh-oh. Let's get in there. How about that? Are we close? We're close enough, I think. Doesn't have to be for the whole video, just for now. This laptop's battery is not very good. I don't know what's going on. Whew, I don't know what's going on. Okay. It's got some power. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. It's got some power. Oh my gosh. Make sure we edit all this out. Or if you want to include it in the end, I don't care, but we got to edit that out. We got to edit all that out. Whew. Jeez. Windows Firewall, I don't care. I don't care, Windows Firewall. Okay, there we go. We're back. Oh my gosh, I look sick too in this image. I've been feeling hot booty all month. I'm actually kind of sick of it, dude. Submission tape. Oh, come on now. Submission statement. Transition space was obstructed. Sealed before arrival? What the hell you mean transition space was obstructed? What? Okay. You're sucking me in now. We got demons involved? Nah, I gotta know it. There's yelling in the background, by the way. Enfer. Welcome, Enfer. I think Enfer is just named... There's a jacket hanging up on the side of my... Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay, stop. Hang on. My heart can't take that. Okay, first off, stupid sheep. Damn it. Secondly, I just opened the door to turn my furnace off so I wasn't interrupted again. I forgot I had a jacket hanging up, so I thought somebody was standing over there. So I see my jacket hanging up, and I look back over, and there's just a crescendo of sheep in this building. I mean, gee, that scared the hell out of me. I thought they were like dogs or something. Those sheep are lost too, by the way. Can I just say that? A week of no sunlight? Those sheep are scared. And he pooped himself there too. Those sheep were like, sunlight, sunlight, oh my god. They don't know where they are. They're just walking around in the dark. Chico. Some yellow plastic on. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know why he keeps going into these buildings. If I knew that there were demons in this world, I would not be going inside any buildings. Getting trapped? There's laughing, I think. What is this building, by the way? John Bourne? What is this building? Briscoe? Beaumoit? What is... people warning each other. There's a 77 on the wall. I don't know. Now I'm looking for symbology. I'm sorry. I have to call everything out. Oh, that's the transition point. You telling me they come in through the dimension and things like that, like a doorway? Me. The shadow scared me a little bit. So if there's no transition point, is he not getting home then? Is that what I'm led to believe? Perfectly good bathtub right there, bud. I've been playing Repo. You can just go ahead and take that. Just saying. Just look up there and see a face. Blah. Don't think like that, Brody. You're going to spook yourself out. It's true, I might. Another blue room. I've also noticed all of the churches we've been inside have been pretty clean and structural, and these buildings are not. So, sounds about right to me. Is this the roof? Are you still looking for the transition thing? Because I'm pretty sure that was it. That little doorway that we saw earlier. I think that was it. What creeps me out about this too is, according to the drawing, some of these things can fly. So now I'm creeped right the fuck out. There is a doorway to that little area over there. You can go through that at least, couldn't you? Maybe not, but maybe so. We're going back down. There's a lot of these triangles with circles in them too, by the way, I'm now noticing. That's a cool drawing. That's the tub we looked at earlier, wasn't it? I'm not sure. That's a big dick, by the way. There's a huge dick drawing. I'm not gonna rewind it because I don't want to get caught with YouTube copyright or anything or age restrictions. But not like I'm making any money off this. But I don't want to get caught with that. This episode's pretty slow. Is that a Reddit dude? Is that from the Key Flash game? Beat up my bully on the drawing there. What is that? This little baddie bat. Hi bat. Okay. It was an alright episode. I don't think anything really phenomenal happened. I think story-wise, not being able to find the transition point space was very important. 50-50 terrified and confused when the sheep came barreling at me too. Never thought I'd get shitless by a sheep, yet here we are. It's true. The sheep scare. Definitely the most adorable jump scare. Hey, this guy came back. Alright. We are on my most anticipated episode, tape 23, guys. Tape 23 is my most anticipated episode. A big red altar. Submission statement. Auditory disturbance. Follow-up not required. Okay. All right. I can't wait for this episode. Sheep! I had a theory that maybe the sheep were the monsters. I don't think so. I think they're guiding this man. No sunlight, by the way. Can sheep see in the dark? Like permanently? Don't they need light to see in the dark? Also, if it's getting cold outside, just go back to the house that had the campfire. Excuse me. My body hates me right now. So the auditory disturbance means that there's no audio. That's what the auditory disturbance means, just so we're clear. If you couldn't figure that part out. Just give me a jump scare, why not? There's barbed wire there, be careful. Good boy, you noticed it. You guys hear growling there? No, we gotta go back to that actually. Did he like twine the barbed wire? What happened there? Listen. I don't know what happened. Sounds like growling. This is a nice ass building, by the way. Can I just say that? I would unironically buy one of these and live in it. I'd fix it up, but I would live in an old ass building like this. 100% wouldn't care. Maybe not the tight ass hallway. This tight ass hallway kind of bothers me just a little bit. You close that door behind you, or we... I'm shooketh. In the left, there's some... Okay, it's just broken glass. This guy's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do. So that was not him opening that door then. This guy's barreling through it too. He's just as interested in seeing something scary as we are. He was turning his light on and off and able to attract something. And he's spooked. He's not doing thorough sweeps anymore. I'm spooked too, don't worry. This is hype. This is a good episode. Because he heard something. Could have been the sheep. Could have been sheep again. Get out. Do not go down there. Step over it. I told you I heard growling. There's 100% something in that building. 100%. Burn it down. It's got to go. Auditory disturbance when he steps out of the building, by the way. Windows, windows. Window check. Nothing. Nothing. I didn't see anything. Sheep. Hi, sheep. Those sheep are so cute. Oh my God. Bee scared me. I don't care. Sheep are amazing. Amazing little creatures. He's hoofing it too. He's spooked. There's a bit of a visual disturbance there too with the light. I mean, it could just be the wind and the rain, but I don't know. Okay, the audio distortion is getting to me a little bit because I think they're screaming, and I've been hearing it for a little while, and I've been trying to talk over it in case anything happens, but also it's raining when there's been no sunlight for about a week. Doubt it. Are we really suffering any form of evaporation? That's it? No! 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 That's it? We get like 3 seconds of this room? No. Okay. You know what? It was a great episode. It's probably one of my most favorite ones so far. Our operator seems to have an attitude adjustment in this one, almost as if he didn't want to this particular assignment and he just wants to get it over with, done as quickly as possible as he can. He's seen on the edge before the audio disturbance at 2 minutes. It's true. It's true. He's not alone. I know. Okay. Captain Ahab 3146 said 1 minute. Oh my God, my thing just turned off. Okay, we're still recording. 1 minute 59 seconds, the same sound he makes when he's going up and down the stairs. He's not alone. True, true. This series very quickly become one of my favorites. Good. Those extra footsteps in the hall were scary. The sheep are getting sheepy nowadays. You can never be too careful. Well, All right. Oh, wait. White eyes look like they transformed. What are you talking about? Wait. 17 seconds. Everything I noticed. White eyes look like they transformed. White eyes have been staring forever now. What are you talking about? White eyes? How about you tell us where? I'm not seeing any white eyes. I don't know what you're talking about, bud. Is that the hole in the top of the room? Light reveal? This is it. Okay, so he is on the right path. I was going to talk about this, but we're gonna watch it again. It does kind of look like he does a thing where he turns off the light to like make it dark to make it hopefully something appears around the corner and then he flashes them again. And this right here looks like a person, but it's actually just broken glass, and you see that when he lights it up. It's just glass. There's nobody actually there. It's just glass. I thought somebody was standing there originally, but there's not. So I think this comment, Mr. Scoot is on something. I don't know. In the bottom window near the bush. It is the reflection of the flashlight. I don't know. I think he's kind of onto something, kind of not. Why did I go back to the main episode? Why is the sound still playing, game? Okay, my thing is bugged. All right, my thing is bugged. All right, nice. Okay. Wow, he's down. Briscoe Park, can I just say you have once again outdone yourself. Your attention to detail is phenomenal. I cannot tell you how impressed I am that your videos have so much detail in them. Despite the fact that I have been complaining that there's not really a big crescendo in any of these, you have just continuously, the detail is ridiculous. Continuously, the detail is redonkulous. You did have an Instagram and stuff last time. Posts. Tape 23 is out. New tape posted. That's it. Tape 23. Okay, so obviously you're deleting posts. That's okay. I don't care. There's only 12 episodes in that. If we go back, tape 13 is missing. And then if we also go up, I think somebody was also saying tape 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, we were missing another one, weren't we? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Skip 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's right. So we're missing 4 so far. And why are we missing those? I don't know. But we are, and I couldn't tell you why. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Briscoe Park. I'm very impressed. I do wish there was a little bit more to this. I mean, we are doing hour-long recordings here, but, you know, what? Beggars can't be choosers. I think it is a very great series. And I think you should definitely keep it up, buddy. Keep it up for real, because you are doing way better than people like me. All right, you're actually doing very good things. And that's all I have to say. I've said my theory about the demon, so I've left my comment. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Answer my questions that I answered in the video if you want. And have a great night.